How's it going, everyone? My name is Mustang. Welcome to a game called Rigs of Rods, which is the predecessor to a game that you should all know quite well, BeamNG Drive. Yes, this was BeamNG before BeamNG was even a thing. And it's also actually made by the same developers who made BeamNG Drive. And I thought it would be a nice little a nice way to commemorate this game because it is 20 years old, believe it or not, and I think it would be a fun idea to see how much the devs have come, because this was basically the very first soft body style game that, to my knowledge at least, this came out in 2005. So yeah, it is quite old. And we're going to be doing some comparisons, obviously. There's a lot of things that BeamNG has that this game doesn't have, but there's also a lot of things that this game has that BeamNG should have, which we're going to be taking a look at those today. But before we do, if you are enjoying content like this on the channel, hey, make sure you like the video. Also, right down there, maybe also consider subscribing. Anyways, we're going to go to single player. Now, I did have to download some maps because there was only like two maps to start out with, so I had to do some stuff here, which yeah, we have a starting island here, so let's just go here. And yes, obviously the first thing you're going to notice is that we actually have a character here, which, yeah, looks like you're a standard blue-collar worker here. And we can walk. Don't know if we can run. Oh, yeah, no, there we go. Yeah, it's a bit janky. Yeah, controller does work, but it doesn't seem to work very well. I also don't know how to turn our dude. Oh, wait, no, there we go. Okay. Yeah, we need to, okay, controlling the guy in the camera are two completely different tasks. Blech, I cannot speak today, apparently. Yeah, this is a garage. So it's similar to how Brick Rigs works. And yeah, here is, here we go. And yeah, most of this is open source. It seems like the version that I downloaded doesn't have like anything downloaded by default. There is a version out there. I don't know where it is, but there is a version that has like a bunch of default vehicles. I don't know what happened to them all though. But it does look like this does have a it does have some trucks that come with it. But we're not gonna look at those. We're gonna look at this one. A Chevelle here, which has no sound. Alright, yeah, that's interesting. Huh. But yeah, there's no sound, obviously, but yeah, there we go. First crash of the day. Now, all things considered, considering how old this game is, it holds up pretty darn well. It does have some soft body physics. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Alright, there's obviously something wrong here. I don't think I downloaded the right version, so let me go and see, like, if there is another version that you need to install here. Okay, I'm back. No, I did install it correctly. It seems that, there are content packs that you can download that like it downloads like all the default maps that come with the game and everything, all the default maps, all the default vehicles, all that stuff. Obviously, this is completely different from the last time I played Rigs of Rods, which everything was actually downloaded already. So yeah, very, very weird. But we do have all of these. We're going to get a Gabriel vehicle because this game was the first time Gabriel was introduced. We have the Gabriel Bandit. We have the G2, which is like a high-end modern sedan, kind of. We have the G2R. The GV3, which doesn't have an image. We have the GV5. Let's get the GV5 out. Which is, it's a, kind of like a high-end, it's like a sedan, pretty much. How do I exit the vehicle? Oh, okay, it's enter. Gotcha. And yeah, I'm going to be using, the arrow keys for this, because controller does work, but not very well, albeit. We have the MV4.
Sorry, I'm still not sure about that.
Okay, shut up, Siri. Then we also have a supercar. Which, yeah, supercars are not really a thing in this game. Okay, we seem to be stuck. Hold on. How do I, Okay, I seem to be stuck in this. There is a hotkey to... Okay, hold on. I need to reload the game here. Okay, I am back. And yeah, here is the actual vehicle. And it seems like whenever you, alt-tab out of the game, this happens. Interesting. I don't know if there's a way to... Wait, did that seriously... No, it didn't. Okay. Is there like a way to... Oh, okay, X is, I've turned off the vehicle. Awesome. Yeah, obviously the controls are a bit janky here. Oh, well, okay. Apparently I can walk on walls. That's interesting. Okay, let's try this again. I'll do a default skin because why not? Okay, I'm good. Yeah, this is the MZ2. It's kind of like a Lamborghini type vehicle. It's pretty darn cool. Pretty cool looking. This is like the one thing that BeamNG is missing. Oh, whoa. Okay, apparently you can control the camera angle like that. That is not normal. Okay. Oh, that is not natural. There we go. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Oh, ow. But yeah, that's the damage model. All things considered, it looks pretty darn good. I am using the mouse and keyboard for this. Controller doesn't really work. It's not really made for controller. Yeah, mind you, this is from 2005, and based on what I'm seeing, it looks pretty darn good. Alright, let's try out something else here. I'm still getting used to the controls here. Wait, where is this? Oh! Okay, apparently there was a vehicle already spawned in here. Alright. Wait, what? You? Where are you? Oh, right. Oh, so that's how you remove vehicles. Okay, good to know. But yeah, well, let's find something else. Also, another thing that this game has is some actual licensed cars. Yeah, you would never find this on like the official BeamNG repo. This is just something that is on the game. Which, by the way, there is a built-in repository system in the game as well, which I find quite cool. But yeah, you have things like this in the game too. Which, yeah, obviously you have licensed vehicles. This is something you would probably never ever see in BeamNG nowadays, mainly because they don't want to get copyright claimed, understandably so. But yeah, we're just cruising around in our old Ford. Yeah, it's got some pretty good working suspension here. Well, let's try ramming ourselves up here, right? Yeah, this is the airport. By the way, this map is called Mitt City. I'm trying to get this thing as fast as I possibly can get it. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's look at the damage there. Which, by the way, there are planes in this. Which I don't know how well they work. Based on what I've heard, planes are basically an afterthought in this game. They work, but not very well. If I can make it there, I can get in one and show you how they work. I don't know if you can spawn some in here. Apparently, there is a hotkey to spawn in vehicles, but I have yet to find said hotkey. But yeah. Okay, this obviously is not where you spawn in the plane. Yeah, I honestly could not tell you where you spawn in the vehicle here. But yeah, this is where we spawn in here. Alright, and I think you can jump in this? Oh, you can. But yeah, it's pretty it's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. Let's return to the menu and get in another map here. Oh, what did I just press? Okay. Alright, we're on this map now, which seems to be unfinished. There is a map button, but I don't know what said map button is. Yeah, let's just return to the menu. Some of these, yeah, I obviously didn't, install something correctly. There are content packs again, so there are other things, there are other maps that have, like, some better, that have, like, better stuff here. Obviously, I don't really know what I'm saying. But, I don't know how to download this, which, yeah, it's very weird. This is not how, it worked when I played it last. So, mind you, things might be a little bit different, but then again, this is the latest version of the game, so things have changed drastically. Okay, how do you spawn vehicles here? Oh, okay, you can just go through that door. Alright. Are there any vehicles here? Oh, there are. Well, okay. Okay, then. It seems that this map is a bit broken. Alright, wait, controls. Yeah, no, that should be useful, right? Alright, single player. Let's just go back to the starting island. Which, by the way, it's not just vehicles. There are planes, boats, and everything else, and everything in between. I would show you everything else if I could, but I'm still trying to figure this out myself. Yeah, let's take a look at this Mercedes-Benz. Now another thing to note with this game, the mod quality is going to vary depending on like what you download, because while BeamNG does change a lot, this game hardly changes at all. And when it updates, most mods are still going to work after the fact. Unlike BeamNG, which, yeah, and when the game updates, half the mods you install usually break. Yeah, we have this Mercedes here. It's pretty nice. Which, by the way, there is also a multiplayer on this game. Pretty nice. Ow. Okay, though that curve is quite deadly. Ouch. Alright, let's see. We do have like all these things. We do have a starting island vehicle, which seems to be like a low poly type vehicle. Pretty nice. Yeah, I like the fact that it has like eagles included in the pack. That water looks very strange. Okay. Oh. Oh, we're at the airport. Okay. This gives you an opportunity to check out some of the airplanes. Or it should, at least. There we go. Alright, let's do the 767. Which, yeah, this is what the 767 looks like. It's not the best looking. Again, planes were kind of an afterthought for this. Okay, how do I work? How does this work? Maybe I should look up the controls for this. Throttle, full control, page up. Okay. Also, I can't seem to. Oh. I can't even tell what's happening. Okay, well that happened. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Yeah. That's, that's the airplanes. There are boats as well. Like this one. Which, Seems to work pretty well. Ow, I say that as I proceed to run into the dock. Yeah, no, it seems to work alright. Okay, up close the water looks normal. For some reason, from a distance, it looks very strange. Oh, then again, it is like a 20-year-old game, so don't expect much from it. Because, even though this game is 20 years old, what it did is still impressive. Like, what it's doing now are, like, it's doing things that most games today are still afraid to do. Wait, did I just, oh, I sank the boat. Awesome. Nice. Oh, our guy can swim. Alright. I didn't know that. Sweet. And there we go. And we can, yep. That looks so strange. And yep. Oh, that looks so weird. Alright. Yeah. Pretty cool. I don't even know where I am right now. I would like to find a garage. You see if I can spawn something else, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find a garage. Because I have no idea where I'm going. Oh wait, no. There is a garage. Huh. I'm right where I am. Alright, I know where I am. Alright. What do I want to do here? Yeah, let's do the Omega. Which, this is basically a Hummer. Or, to me, it's basically a Hummer. I mean, look at this thing. It's big, beefy. It looks like a Hummer mixed with an Avalanche. Yeah, no, that would be a fairly accurate way to describe this. No, I don't want to run into that. Yeah, driving on keyboard is so weird now because I'm so used to driving with controller. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. Ow. Ooh. Okay, that was actually pretty good. Nice. Alright, let me spawn back over here. So I can get back to land and get an R vehicle. I want to get like an R supercar because I did download an R supercar from the repository that I do want to look at. And then I think we'll end things off. Yeah, I'm sure there is a way to respawn your character back at the garage, but I don't know what that button is. Like most things in this game, I don't know the controls. Okay. Now, they should be in alphabetical order, so... Oh, I think I see it. Oh, wow, okay, that is not as well detailed as I was expecting it to be. Ooh. Does sound nice. Oh, okay, but it cannot take a curve. Well. Yeah, on that terrible disappointment, I'm going to end things off here. Yeah, this was Rigs of Rods, before Rigs of Rods was even a thing. Very, very interesting game. But, yeah, I will leave a link to the game in the description. It is available for free, by the way. So, yeah, check it out. Which, by the way, you should. It's a piece of BeamNG history. Thank you guys for watching. You should leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.